Good afternoon, welcome to the Midday Mull for Wednesday the 30th of September. Continuing to reflect on some of Ezekiel. In chapter 16, Ezekiel speaks to the people of Israel and refers to them as the wife of God. And he says in verse 32 that they've strayed from him. You adulterous wife, you prefer strangers to your own husband. And begins to look at Israel as being somebody married to God, but that is being adulterous, that is turning away from the person she should be in a relationship with and starting relationships with all sorts of other people as well. And this is an idea which is picked up later in the New Testament, where Jesus speaks about the church as being the bride of Christ, that we're going to be presented to him at the end of the world as a bride adorned in fine ornaments that he's going to provide for us. And at the end of chapter 16, as this idea wraps up, God says to the people, "So I will establish my covenant with you, and you will know that I am the Lord. Then, when I make atonement for you, for all you have done, you'll remember and be ashamed and never again open your mouth because of your humiliation, declares the sovereign Lord." The notion that God's going to step in and do what the people couldn't do. And although today we're in a similar position, it's not that our mouths are closed, but our mouths will certainly not brag. We cannot speak of our own good. We cannot, as we talk about salvation, we cannot talk about what we've done or what we've achieved. It's all about what God has done. It's all about what God has achieved. It's all about the fact that God has made atonement for us. He's established his covenant with us. And therefore we know that he is the Lord. So the image of marriage speaks of love and commitment and passion and expectation from God. And it's a challenge to us to live up to that. But also it's an encouragement to us to say we are that special to him. So know that you are treasured, know that you are loved, know that God looks at you and says, "You are my beloved." And one day we all together will come and be presented as a bride of Christ and go into the wedding supper of the Lamb, and that will be glorious. Hold on to that and know his blessing.